What if he says no? Full stop.
If he says no, that's when the negotiation starts. Why not?
Life is good.
Desire and trigger for people to actually want that.
Just feeling so fucking motivated and fired up to get shit into motion. Currently sitting in a flight going to Dubai for a Ecom Mastermind. Sitting in business class, you know how we do it. Honestly, I found a crazy hack to get these flights for cheaper. If you're in South Africa, you want to fly to Dubai or other places in the world, don't book it through the airline. The other night, when I was booking these flights, I took a look on Fly SAA, which for those of you who don't know, it's like the South African national airline. It's the most popular airline in South Africa. I saw you could book business class for literally half the price. Little tour of business. Very nice and spacious. For me, this shit never gets old. I do find myself getting used to it. There's also a lesson, you know, like whenever you have a new experience, especially if it's the first time that you're having an experience, soak it in, you know. Be really grateful for it. Remember that feeling so that you can tap back into that frequency again. And you probably won't experience that feeling again when you have the same experience. So really be present when you're having like new first time experiences. But yeah, off to Dubai. Gonna be there with 8 and 9 figure founders. Last year I was the smallest fish in the room. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be the smallest fish in the room this year again. That's exactly how I like it. I wanna be surrounded by people that are ahead of me, making me feel fucking uncomfortable where I am, so that I can see exactly where my trajectory is. You know, I can come back with knowledge, I can sit down and just fucking implement. It's been a good year, you know, from last year to this year, we've done around $4 million in revenue. From this year to next year, I plan to do $40 million in revenue. So that comes with new knowledge, that comes with more action, new implementations, and this is just one step of the way to getting that knowledge. And then the next step is taking action. And I mean, to be honest, this is all that I ever wanted to do. I wanted to be able to travel. I wanted to fly first class. I wanted to have luxury experiences. I wanted to have nice watches. Really do see myself just ticking those things off one by one. And it's pretty simple. I'm just a kid who started taking action young. If something felt hard, I never quit. I just kept going and figured out how to get over that roadblock. A very simple formula. Learn from your mistakes. You don't keep doing the same shit over and over again. More of the same is going to lead to more of the same. If you're taking the same action, you're taking the same inputs, you're going to get the same outputs. So learn from your mistakes, iterate. Don't be scared to shed your ego, to start completely over again, and back yourself. You know, if you have an idea, test it. If it doesn't work, don't get married to ideas. Back yourself to fail time and time again, because you know that eventually you will succeed. First time I went to Dubai was 3 years ago, and honestly, when I look back at myself then, like, I was a kid. Really cool to just look back and reflect and see how much we've grown in terms of mindset, in terms of how I see myself, in terms of how I just interact with the world. It's fundamentally different. Living luxury, this type of shit motivates the fuck out of you to keep running it up. I think you need to find whatever that thing is for you. Find something that puts you under pressure, that you know requires an elevated persona to fulfill. You need to be a specific type of person to actually create this life for yourself. And the reason why I keep saying frequency is, if you believe in metaphysical stuff, the way that I believe reality comes into effect is a chain of reactions. First, it's your frequency. Next, it's intuition. When you feel like you're guided from something that is bigger than you, because you've tapped into that thing through the frequency that you're on. Intuition is when you feel a gut feeling, as some people would say. The path has kind of been written out for you. Then you get mental nudges, and mental nudges are a result of your intuition. That's when you're like, okay, I should actually take action on this. And then you take action based on the mental nudges that you receive from your intuition, which you receive from your frequency. And the action that you take will lead to your desired reality. So that's why I keep mentioning frequency. When you put yourself in the right places, it's very easy to feel that emotion. And when you think back to it and feel that emotion again, instantly puts you in that same frequency once again. Alright, touchdown in Dubai. Thankfully, met my boy Callum. You want to introduce yourself to the vlog?
Fuck it, yeah. Hi guys, I run a couple private members clubs. I'm also in commodities trading as well. Where did we meet? We met in SA. We were doing that thing which we can't really speak about nor post content about.
I couldn't check into my Airbnb yet, and he kindly let me sleep on his couch for the time being. Casual Friday, he's like, bro, let's go shopping. So we're here at the mall. I'm probably going to be conservative. This guy's going to fuck up some commas.
Yeah, man. 100%.
I'm going to keep it low key. This is the view we're currently operating with. Can't even fit it in frame, bro.
I'll be in the Jamie mall with them.
What did you say, bro?
He's gonna be my bitch. No ways.
Is that true?
I'm keen for it, I can't lie. Free accommodation? I'll do anything, yeah.
I think I heard you saying something about a $20,000 shopping spree.
Yeah.
Show the list, bro. Show the list.
Show the list.
It's fairly sizable.
No, we're not gonna do anything silly.
Going downtown with a gang of niggas. Apple store, no Apple phone. Stop being broke and start staining niggas.
Good morning. Day 2. Today is a big day. Yeah, I mean, waking up to this view is a great way to start the day. Little apartment tour. Let's get to it. So, main bedroom, very cozy. Then we got the living room area. Put my laptop here yesterday and I did some work. Little sofa bed, was also just chilling here, relaxing last night. Then we have the balcony. Really nice little seating area. Life is pretty fucking cool. That's what I love about Dubai. You order a Uber Black, you get a Uber van. Make me feel lonely. Where are my friends?
This product has AG web. And if you're sitting in this room and you're realizing that your customers are coming back just for your product and not for your brand, it's great news because there's a lot of
grew it
people to win.
very fast. We scaled to over $100 million in revenue in under 60 months.
So the ad account is taking off, but you cannot put a pulse on it where it's coming from. That's what some people holding back to actually scale.
Mastermind is going good. Having a conversation with Bob right now about his 30-page proposal that he sent through to Nude Project.
It's gonna be designed, there's gonna be the packaging, you know, you don't have to do anything. Like you have that plan ready, like I have with Bruno now, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop chasing, yeah.
What if he says no? Full stop.
If he says no, that's when the negotiation starts. Why not?
Yeah, I love that.
Once again, thank you so much.
So I'm here with the boy Vince. Bro, thanks again for putting on the event.
Second time.
Absolute killer right here. Had to come back. It's been insane. Last year was crazy. I think then I'd done about like maybe 1 million revenue. So really small player. This was directly after I had a conversation with Vince asking him, does he think my product can die? We hit a bit of a wall, a bit of a plateau. Ad account was looking pretty dead. Since then we've revived it quite a bit. Just pretty funny to think that last year I was literally asking you like, can my product die? Should I pivot?
And I already told you back then, like a product can never die. It's only the messaging and how you approach the product can die. Your ad account can fatigue, but that doesn't mean it's dying, right? So we have to reactivate it, try to find hidden new angles. You just have to find a nice proposition and a good desire and trigger for people to actually want that.
Anytime you hit a plateau, there's friction. You might have to put in a bit more extra work than you were doing before when you had momentum to just get past that. That's kind of where I was last year. Like,
And now next year when I see you, I want to see you go for 5 to 20 a million.
that's the plan. That's the plan. Appreciate it, bro. This view is fucking insane. We got the river right here, the yachts down here. My brain is fried. We've had a full day, like almost 10 hours. I'm honestly fired up, literally during the event, looking at tickets, trying to change my flight to an earlier date because I just want to go home and lock in, to be honest. Yeah, ready to take things to the next level. This has been an absolutely insane event. And look at this fucking view. That's mad. I think I had about 7 or 8 coffees today, so probably a coffee record for me. Was supposed to leave Cape Town at the end of this month, but I need some more time to lock in and implement all of this stuff, so I'm literally gonna extend my stay at home before I start traveling because I need to stay focused just because there's so many things to implement from today. I'm not even over-exaggerating when I say the value is just next level. Like, grateful for the knowledge. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm so tired. At the gym now. Pretty fucking cool gym. Never been to a gym like this in Dubai. Gives me Bali vibes, to be honest. Outside, can take the shirt off, good equipment. And I'm with the fucking boys. Come on.
Yeah, my name's Jamie. I run Successful Man, the journaling brand. You might have seen it before. All about self-development, becoming the best version of yourself. If you're not journaling,
Probably have seen it. It's
pretty
big.
It's pretty big. But if you're not journaling, get journaling. And if you want to journal, go to the successfulman.co.uk.
Nathan, let's go. Co-founder of Successful Man. Writing goals down, probably one of the best things that you can do to change your life. Clarify your mental, put everything down on paper, because when it's down on paper, you can internalize it, you can actually start taking steps to building it. So write things down.
The boys are pushing me. 50 kg on each side. I need to write that shit down, bro.
A straight A student, or the brain stupid. Leave it all in the past now. Walls looking back now. Back to the wall, with your wall to the back. Don't back down, buck up. Tell them how the fuck your mama ain't raised no bitch.
So these boys December did what, like 1.5 million a month or
Yeah, USD 1.5, yeah.
$1.5 million
Yeah.
in December in revenue.
But we're probably only doing paid media for like a year. So we started on TikTok, basically got proof of concept, got a load of revenue in, used all that revenue to develop the products even further, and then launched it properly in September. So in like 4 months, we probably scaled to like $1 million GBP, 1.5 USD. So
That's absolutely insane.
It's alright,
4
it's alright.
months,
Trying to
$1
be like this
million.
guy.
How much you guys spend on ad for that? Like,
ROAS was like, I know our margin was like 25, 26%. So
that's absolutely insane.
I don't know the numbers too tough.
These boys are making a lot of money, and
Yeah, we're doing alright.
some of the most humblest guys that I've met. So
We're getting there, but
you
we're
guys
right.
could definitely be more cocky.
Yeah, we're at the start of our journey though. Like we're so early in the game. Like we've only been doing ecom for 2 years, but
yeah.
we fucking love the game.
That's amazing.
So enjoyable, bro.
And what's the goal for this year? What's the target?
10 M's, 8 figures.
10 M's minimum, bro.
Yeah,
minimum. You did 1 million already, 1.5 million. Like,
Yeah, we just got to get that
Easy
great
to get
engine locked
15,
in.
20, 100%.
Products launched.
Well, what do you think was like the edge that you had in December that helped you scale so far?
Probably having Vince on board. Probably that, and then
But what did he help you unlock? Like,
just like a few tweaks on the website. We put like a third color on the website, which helped the conversion rate a bit. Dialed in the offer. The offer was massive for Christmas. Focusing on the gifting angle. Doubling down on what worked in the creative engine, so not overcomplicating it and trying to launch too much. And trying new formats and new angles. Basically, sticking with the same kind of shit that works and doubling down on that. Just fucking pumping them out. But
come on.
now we just got to maintain it, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Team in place, people in place, systemized.
Yeah, systems this
Systems
year.
over effort.
Systems this year, but
Life is good. Yesterday, we got arguably $1 billion worth of knowledge of game, stuff that if we implement could easily take us to 9 figures a year. Just feeling so fucking motivated and fired up to get shit into motion. I have absolute conviction in my vision and in my goals, and I know that, you know, these 100, 200, 300, 400 million dollar years are right around the corner. So we're getting a nice workout in. After this, heading to the desert for a little party. It's gonna be an amazing day. So let's get off it. Alright guys, day 2, pulling up to the desert now. Going to do a little bit of a Q&A apparently with the boys.
Yalla.
Come on,
baby.
But yeah, looking very nice, very beautiful out here. So
work hard, play hard, baby. You see us lifting weights earlier, look at us now. Get me.
it is currently 6:30 a.m. Packed up all of my stuff, changed my flight, was supposed to go back home on Wednesday. I decided to go back home today. And yeah, we're about to head to the airport and head back to Cape Town. This is what the morning in Dubai looks like. We got sunrise starting to pop up. Honestly, extremely grateful. While I've been here, my store has been doing exceptionally well. So big ups to my team for that. Today we've done about 20,178 on our store, on our Shopify store. We've also got Amazon as a channel, so in total about $22,000. Yeah, if I filter this by last 7 days, we've done around $116,000. Extremely grateful for my team who's holding it down for me while I'm out here in Dubai. Much love to you guys. Really grateful. Wouldn't be able to do what I do without them. So yeah, invest in your team, guys. It's been an amazing weekend. We ended the day on a high yesterday in the desert, and I thought, you know, perfect time to actually end the trip on such a high. You know, come into Dubai, get the knowledge, get the experiences, have an amazing weekend, and then get out again. Because to be honest, this place, while it's super cool, while it's super grand, it definitely lacks a bit of soul. As you can tell, it's just big buildings and money everywhere. Whereas back home, Cape Town, has the people that I love, nature, mountains, good weather, much different headspace mentally. Here feeling extremely motivated and inspired, but back home definitely have some balance, which is how I operate. Lesson learned, you know, a lot of people think come to Dubai, you're gonna make a bunch of money, you're gonna feel extremely inspired, you're gonna feel extremely motivated, you're gonna save a bunch of money on taxes if you live here. And yes, all of those things are probably true, but it doesn't mean that this is a place where you just automatically need to come and move just because some guy on your Instagram feed said so. I would encourage you to come to these places and test them out for yourself, and really take the one thing and the most important thing that you should take into account is how do you actually feel? Whatever you're doing in life, that's all that really matters, is how you feel, because for one, that's how you're going to experience life. Two, that's the frequency that you're going to create and attract more of into your life based on that feeling. So yeah, Dubai, you were fucking sick. Happy I jumped in. Had a good time over this weekend, thank you. But time to head back home, sit, digest, and apply all of the knowledge and learnings that I acquired this weekend. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Back vlogging, haven't vlogged in a while, so hope it was good. I'll check you guys in the next one. Much love. Peace.